Everybody waits for the earthquake. Nobody watches the crack. Everybody fears the fire. Nobody notices the spark. Everybody thinks destruction arrives with sirens. Most of the time, it arrives quietly, 1% at a time. Yeah. Yeah. Nobody wakes up and plans to throw their life away. It happens in the little choices made day after day. One skip prayer turns into 2 then a week. One lie to save your image starts affecting how you speak. One glance becomes a habit, one habit becomes a chain. One chain becomes a prison you don't even feel again. One I'll do it tomorrow when it's only this once. One everyone does it, one step becomes a month. See, the devil rarely whispers, go destroy your soul tonight. He says, take one tiny step, nobody notices, right? One missed call to your mother, one delayed apology, one ignored opportunity, one hidden hypocrisy. The heart don't die suddenly, it fades in little parts, like rust upon the metal. Slow corrosion of the heart. It's the last 1%. The little things nobody sees. The extra prayer, the extra lie, the extra moment on your knees. The extra kindness, the extra glance, the extra choice you made. Everybody talks about the 99, but lives are built or broken by the last 1%. One brother reads one page before he goes to sleep. Another says tomorrow. 20 years between those choices, now the distance runs deep. One person gives a smile to somebody fighting pain. One person keeps on walking, neither understands the change. One coin in charity, one helping hand, one sincere intention, one moment that was planned. The scales don't only measure mountains, they measure grains of sand. The difference between regret and peace can fit inside your hand. See, people love dramatic stories, headlines, chaos, tragedy, but every giant tree began as something nobody could see. Every empire started small, every collapse began the same. Tiny compromises multiplying until nothing looked the same. What if the thing that saves you is something you forgot? A prayer nobody witnessed, a tear nobody caught, a kindness you considered small, a burden that you shared, a moment when your ego screamed, then mercy answered there. Now picture standing with your record in your hand, not reading years, reading moments, reading choices, reading plans. The extra prayer, the extra lie, the extra truth, the extra side. A text you almost didn't send, that person you stood by. The funny thing about life, the biggest moments often hide inside the smallest decisions, because direction matters more than speed. 1 degree off course doesn't look dangerous today, but follow it long enough and you arrive somewhere else entirely. It's the last 1%. The little things nobody sees. The extra prayer, the extra lie, the extra moment on your knees. The extra kindness, the extra glance, the extra choice you make. Everybody talks about disasters, nobody talks about drift. The Titanic didn't start at the bottom of the ocean. It started with a small mistake. Marriages rarely end in a single day. They crack one conversation at a time. Hearts rarely die overnight. They harden one compromise at a time. People don't usually lose themselves all at once. They lose themselves 1% at a time. And maybe that's why the most dangerous thing in your life isn't the giant mistake you can see, is the tiny one you keep calling insignificant.